Good morning. It is the 10th of April 2021. I had a dream. The north, as I thought, let's see, or no. This is different. The north node is in, let me see. Yeah, no, the north node is in Gemini. And I had a dream about children being born. The north node is in Gemini, and we are in Gemini. I had a dream about an eclipse of the moon. And 2 days from now, we have a new moon. But apparently there is no eclipse that I can see. But eclipse of, maybe eclipse of the sun, I don't know. But if we go to Virgo, we have an eclipse in October. Let me see. No, that's Scorpio. I'm looking at the wrong place here. I'm trying to see. And I just woke up. The north node goes to Taurus, so we Taurus and Scorpio. Yes, we have a solar, let me see. We have a lunar eclipse. The 25th. Anyway, the 25th of October, a lunar eclipse in Scorpio. Because the north node moves to Taurus. Alright, I had a dream. In a sense, it was biblical. In a sense, it was modern. I was arguing with my brother. My mother and my brother were there. My father was not there in the dream. We're in a big amphitheater. An amphitheater of rock, kind of like a canyon. And we saw a baby lying among the rocks. And then it was night. And then my mother said, look, look, or something like that, and pointed up. I think it was a moon or a star that was eclipsed. And then when the light came back, the sun or a moon or a star was eclipsed. And then when the light came back, there was another baby. My brother and I were fighting, or something like that, physically fighting. Not with fists, though, I don't think. And there was one baby, I think it got dark, and there was an eclipse of the moon. I think the moon has 2 days until it's a new moon, or let me see. You have 2 days until it's a new moon in Aries. Well, that's not the eclipse point. The eclipse point would be in Gemini for now. So that would be, or the eclipse point for the moon would be, I think, in Virgo, except for it changes. Or there would be eclipse point for the sun, I think, in Gemini. But it's Aries, okay. So we go to the eclipse point for Gemini. There we go. There's an eclipse point in June, on June 10th in Gemini. It says A after it. June 10th in Gemini. Moon phase and eclipses on a pause. A penumbral eclipse where the moon enters only the penumbra of the earth. Okay, so we have a Gemini eclipse coming up. The funny thing is, when I looked up the eclipse just now, I recognized it was my aunt's birthday. My aunt's birthday is the 10th of June, and that's when the lunar eclipse is. There was a baby born, like in a rock amphitheater, or a, not musical rock, physical rock amphitheater. I was fighting with my brother, and like with sticks, we were fighting with sticks, I think, somehow, and there was one baby that was born that was in the rocks. There was another baby born. I think the moon was eclipsed. I think it was the moon. And my mother said, look, look. And the moon was eclipsed. And then I can look at this again. When it showed back up again, there was another baby in the rock canyon. Gemini to Scorpio. Oh, it's still Gemini. Oh, okay, it's still Gemini. Yeah. There is a total eclipse, December 4th. How does this happen? Okay, that's right. There was a total eclipse on December 4th in the morning. Total eclipse of the moon in December 4th at 7:34:36. 7 hours, 34 minutes, 36 seconds, a total eclipse. Of the moon. Just before Christmas in Sagittarius. The second baby appeared. Before the second baby appeared, I think, or I'm not sure. Before the second baby appeared, I think, someone was like going into someone's house, and I think it was a woman, and somebody came out of their house and started beating this person, started chasing this person, beating this person with a stick. And it was like a stick or a chain or something. And I asked for God to give me dreams and visions and prophecies. He was swinging it at her. And I was there. Mentally I was there, the place the person was, like physically too. And somebody was started beating this person at night. And she was running away. And as she ran away, the man went back into his house, and it was a hole. There was a hole underneath the house, and the sleeping rooms were just above. And he pulled up he went on a rope back into his house, and the woman followed him. And he said something like, "I'm Stephen," and there's like one of the boys' name was Stephen too, or something like that. And or the adult's name was something else, and one of the boys' names was Stephen. And they went back into the house, like a rock house, with a hole in the bottom, with a rope in the bottom of it. And the woman was going up the rope. It wasn't that long of a rope from the bottom to see what was going on in the house. I think she stopped when somebody said, "I'm Stephen," and somebody said, "I'm Stephen too," and I'm the son Stephen. And then there was the lunar eclipse, and my mother pointed it out and said, "There it is. Look there, there." And the moon was eclipsed, and then soon it passed, and the moon was there again, and there was a baby. And that's pretty much all I remember. Okay. If you know what it means, please tell me. I like to know what this means. I think it has something to do with a prophet, maybe Jesus and John, or maybe somebody else, maybe the two prophets of Revelation, the two witnesses. If you know what it means, please tell me. Thank you.